Alright, what is going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. Today, I'm doing something I haven't done in a very long time. A gameplay commentary. It must be nice because I'm literally just... I haven't done one like this in forever. I know a lot of people probably aren't going to watch this, but this is a really big and really important video. There's a lot of things I want to talk about in this, so I don't know. If you don't watch it, whatever, but this is a big video, so... if there's a lot of new stuff going around and you don't know what's going on, it's because you didn't watch this video. So there's a lot of things I want to talk about today, and the first thing is, it's like a January update video. First thing is, thank you for 200 subscribers. I know I made a video on that on Thanksgiving, but just thanks for 200 subs. I appreciate it, every day. It's like getting subscribers consistently is the only reason that I would want to continue to make videos. So I appreciate it. If you're subscribed, I really appreciate it because it means a lot. It really does make me keep making more content. So, anyway, first things first, right? I have a new affiliate, which is really cool. It's Cinch Gaming. I know a lot of people are probably like, "Oh, that's not an affiliate." Everyone has Cinch Gaming, and yes, you're right. If you do want Cinch Gaming, basically all you have to do is go to their website and then sign up for their program. The only difference is that I have my own personal code. A lot of people, when they get the Cinch Gaming code, it's 5% off, and it's a bunch of numbers like 187564 or something like that. But my code is, believe it or not, Pumped Play, one whole word, which is really exciting, really awesome. Now, I know people are going to be like, oh, that's like not an accomplishment. And you're right, it's not an accomplishment really at all. So, of course it doesn't really matter, but it's fun for me. It's nice to be like, oh yeah, if I tell someone to go to this website and type in my name, then they're gonna get 5% off, which is cool. Obviously it's not like a huge deal. I get commission technically if someone buys anything, but I don't really plan on anyone buying anything with it. That's just fine. But if you do happen to shop on Cinch Gaming, use my code. Obviously you don't have to, but go ahead and check it out. I definitely recommend check it out. Cinch Gaming is interesting. They have some cool things on their store. It's not the most like amazing store on the internet, but it's pretty interesting. They have like G Fuel type stuff. They have controllers, which is their big deal, like modded controllers. And no, I just recommend really go look at their website. It's a pretty cool little thing. And then if you're gonna buy one of their $5,000 controllers, you should put my name in there so I get a little commission. But anyway, that's pointless. I don't expect a lot from that, but that's just cool. I like being able to say go to cinchgaming.com, buy something, use code PUMPPLAY, one full word, and yeah. So anyway, next I wanted to talk about ESO on my channel. So I wanted to talk about this specifically because I want to talk about doing new things on my channel in the future in a little bit. But first things first, so I want to talk about ESO and how it's a big deal for my channel. I know a lot of people, like a lot of my friends specifically, have asked me to play other games and make videos on other games, and I refuse to, and they just can't connect with ESO. They're like, I don't understand why, like I guess they don't get why I think it's fun, or they can't connect with it, which I don't blame them at all, because if you don't play ESO and you watch my videos, just thanks for being a loyal fan, I guess, because there's literally, if you don't play ESO, there's almost no reason to even watch almost 90% of my videos, because it's just so hard to relate. If you play ESO and then you watch Call of Duty YouTubers or something, it's pretty simple to be like, oh, okay, yeah, I get what they're doing. It's just Call of Duty, but ESO is a pretty in-depth game, and someone can't really, one of my friends can't just, click on one of my videos and be like, oh, this is ESO. Yeah, no, it's not that simple. So anyway, like I said, I have 28 ESO videos, right? Which isn't that many. It's over a 6-month span. So if I do the math real quick, 28 divided by 6, that's about almost 5, 4.6 videos a month. Wow, that sucks, huh? Okay, anyway, either way, 28 ESO videos over the last 6 months, not counting any other videos. I have other videos like Skyrim, and just a few random games I've thrown in there. So 28 ESO videos, right? And 20 of them have over 50 views. So that is literally that's 60 or 70% of my ESO videos are getting over 50 views. You might be like, well, that's not a lot of views, but for me, the average video, if you just go through my history, my average video gets about 20 views, and while I'm fine with that, the fact that ESO is this successful, I have no choice but to continue to play this game. Like, I love ESO to death, and just this success I cannot pass up. I have to like pursue this as hard as I can, because ESO is gonna be, could be a real gem for my channel. Because ever since I made the switch, I've been getting tons of views. I have a couple ESO videos over 1,000, several over a couple hundred. So it's just a really big deal that I'm able to put myself in the position where I would be one of the only ESO YouTubers around. Like Call of Duty, it's like you get even 200,000 subscribers and you're gonna be like the 20th smallest guy. But if I had 200,000 subscribers, I'd be the biggest ESO YouTuber. It's like there's millions of people that play it, but there's not a lot of people that make videos on it, because people think it might be a little difficult, or because it's not fun, really entertaining. But I think that I want to start a series in ESO where I try to explain like all the in-depth stuff, like kind of like an academy, like back when it was Prank versus Prank, the Jesse Wells and his girlfriend or whatever were doing like Prank Academy, and they were like pranking YouTubers, but not that at all. It's like a ESO Academy where I break everything down, like everything, like how to join a guild. Like basically you just have to be invited, but it's that simple. But I'll break every little thing down. I'll make it a series, post it weekly or a couple times a month. I'm not sure, but this is one thing that I really, really want to do in 2018, is make like a complete beginner's guide to ESO. I know Kev Do It, which is the biggest ESO YouTuber. He has like 3 or 4 like how to do this, like combat and like race and stuff, but it's all so fast, and it's all like, I don't know, it's like just the way his style of videos is he doesn't really explain anything. He just kind of throws it out there, and he's like, this is how you do this, and if you don't really understand it, then you're just kind of out of luck. And there's not a lot of people on ESO that are going to want to help really low level people. Like if you ask a level 690, how to join a guild, and then how to craft this armor, or how to build this skill line, they're not gonna want to play with you, because you don't know anything about the game. And I'm sure there's good people out there that'll help you, but like I said, my objective is to get the most information into a video, like make an academy where I literally just teach the entire thing. And I'm really hopeful that I get to do this. I plan on it. I already have several videos planned out, so I'm gonna try it out. Hopefully it does well. That's all I can hope for. But with that said, I really want to try new content, right? So I'm going to continue ESO videos, continue live streams. Hopefully I'm pretty sure I'm getting a webcam soon. So I'll have face cam in my live streams, and I have chat in my live streams now. So that's all really cool things, right? But there's several things I want to try on my YouTube channel, and it's just like, so I want to do videos with like Q&A. Like a Q&A series would be so much fun. The only thing that sucks is I am not the size to do it. So, of course, I'm going to leave that aside for hopefully in years to come. Maybe I can do a Q&A series. I think that would be so much fun if I could. I'm definitely not in the position to do it right now. So, I'm okay with that, pushing that away. I want to make videos with other games. Now, I know a lot of people are probably like, oh, well, why? That's retarded, you can't do that. And I agree. I can't make other games on this channel, because I've really made it ESO and then some Skyrim videos. If I were to throw in a Fortnite video, it would just destroy everything, because if Fortnite did really good, I would probably have to quit ESO, and then a community or whatever, anything that I built up, I would be starting over again at like 200 subscribers. And again, if it did bad, then it would just be a waste of time. It would be pointless energy. If I put out a Fortnite video and it gets 10 views, that's pointless. There's no reason. So it's just a debate for me. Like, I want to play other games. Of course, like, I want to stick to ESO, but lately I noticed the only game I've been playing is ESO, and I'm not trying to be rude or anything, but it's boring. And playing the same game over and over, like, I play other games. I played Call of Duty today, Call of Duty World War II, and it was the most refreshing thing I've ever done, because it was like I'm playing a new game that I haven't played in like a month because I've been so occupied with school. And then every free second I have, I'm either recording or I'm playing ESO, grinding ESO out, or I'm streaming ESO. It's always ESO. So I want to play different games, but the problem I have is this channel won't take it. And then I also have a time problem. So basically, like I said, if anyone's listening, what I'm asking is, should I make a second channel? Because I can make a second channel, I can literally do whatever I wanted on it. The only problem with that is time, because I'm not going to have a lot of time. If I make a second channel, I'm basically going to have to pick every single day which channel I want to work on, because I have this channel as my main channel, but what happens when I upload a Fortnite video and it gets 10,000 views? Then what? I mean, and then that channel has 300 subscribers. What am I supposed to do? Because I can't just go back to my ESO channel. It has 200 subscribers compared to my second channel, which is now going to have to be my main channel because it has more subscribers than my original channel. So that's my problem, is I'm at such a low point in time. Like, my channel is such a low consumer that I literally could be battling with my other channel if I made another one. So I don't know what to do. And also, another thing that I would do on a second channel is a podcast. I think I'm going to do it on this channel, or at least the first 2 or 3. Like, I'm definitely doing a podcast. There's no doubt about it. I want to start one. I don't know what I want it to be themed yet, because, you know, I look at these sportscasters and I'm so jealous that they get to have a job like that. Like, sometimes I feel like I know more about, you know, football most specifically than some of the sportscasters do, and it's like, oh my god, I could be a sportscaster, but I wouldn't do that here. Definitely, if I did something like that, I would not do it on this channel. But I was thinking just make a podcast about me and talk about life. And I don't know if any of you have heard of him, but Smith Plays used to do a podcast called the Smith Squad Podcast. It was like 120 episodes every week, and he just would talk for an hour about life. And I love that because, like, me and him are, like, he has millions of subscribers, but me and him are very similar because I just love talking. I just will talk, like, to this mic, to myself for like an hour. I'll basically just argue with myself. It's a lot of fun, really, to share my opinion, because I can just talk about a subject for hours. Like, I not even necessarily anything in particular, but if you just, like, ask me about, you know, how Apple's slowing down the phones, I could probably just talk about that for an hour and, you know, just compare it to my life and just tell stories. And I think it would be so much fun. And I'm definitely going to be coming out with a podcast in this month. My friends want to do a podcast with me, so I don't know if I'm going to do one by myself and then one with friends and see how they turn out, or if I'll just do one with friends. There's definitely going to be a podcast of some kind coming out this month, so be prepared for that. Like I said, I really would like to make a Q&A series, but that's not really possible. Maybe if I get like tons of questions over like several videos in like maybe months, I can make one, but I'm not worried about it right now, like I said. Now, like I said, basically the whole point of this is I can make a podcast. I could make different games, different videos on different video games. I could do several different things, and I just don't know what to do. Like, I'm losing my mind trying to think about how I would pull it off. I'm not actually losing my mind, but just how I would make a second channel. It's like, I don't know, it sounds impossible because just I barely can produce a couple videos a week on this channel. Now, while I'm on the topic of that, I plan to release a channel trailer here in a couple of weeks. I'm not sure when I'll have it done because I'm working on other stuff right now, but I plan on making a channel trailer very soon, and I think by that time I will have an actual schedule planned out. So it'll either be like, you know, maybe ESO Academy on Mondays or something like that, or, you know, I don't want to like define like a day, like I have to do ESO Academy this day, because if I do that, then I'll just start like grinding out crap videos. I don't want to do that. I might make it to where it's like I'll have a Monday or a video every Monday and a video every Friday, Maybe it's a ESO video every Monday, or ESO or a Skyrim video every Friday, or something like that. It's probably just gonna be a video every Monday and Friday, which I think is pretty acceptable, or maybe Tuesday and Friday. I'm not exactly sure yet. Just so people know when I'm gonna post. I used to have a schedule back several years ago that was I was very good at grinding out videos. I would grind out like 2 videos, or I would grind out like a video in a couple hours for like a whole day, just make 3 videos and then just upload them Monday, Wednesday, Friday, which was really, really fun, and I was consistent. It was like, you go to my bio and it says Monday, Wednesday, Friday, I'm doing these videos, and it was just like, consistency. So I think I've been uploading very consistently, and I'm proud of that. I'm really happy with that, but I would like to have a schedule. I think everyone, wants to have a schedule, but I don't want to say I'm gonna do this video on this day, because it'll just mess things up. Like, maybe I could do, like, I'll do the podcast every Wednesday or something, and then just random stuff throughout the week. I really don't know yet. I have to make up my mind. Or I could do like a guaranteed ESO video on Monday, guaranteed podcast on Friday, and then videos throughout the week, just whenever. Or just, I don't know, maybe I'm just not gonna make one. I don't know. Well, either way, there's a channel trailer coming very soon. But another couple videos I thought about making that were cool, just now that we're talking about them, is I wanted to make a couple reviews on some stuff. Like, I got a couple of technology items. Obviously, I don't want to say anything because I don't want to spoil anything if I actually do end up making these videos, but that are new, like they're brand new, and I don't know if I want to make review videos on them. I think that would be fun. I just don't know if I have the equipment, because I have a nice camera, and I probably would be able to find the lighting, but I'm not exactly sure where I would do it, and I've never made a video like that before, so I just don't think I'd be able to do that, which is, it's whatever. But this is going to be a long video. It's already at like 17 minutes, so basically that's it. I mean, another thing that I've always dreamed of doing is making a community series. Like, if anyone knows Thunder, 402 Thunder, he's okay, so he has like 700,000 subscribers, and he has another channel called Thunderstruck Gaming, where it has about 100,000 subscribers, where he uploads every day fan submitted videos for their channel to get exposure. Like, those videos will get 20,000 videos or views, which is huge. And now I know that obviously this is not something I would do right now, but in the future, I would really think it would be fun to do something like that, to do fan submitted videos, because people do like shout out Sundays or whatever, and that's just like sub for sub stuff. That's stupid. No one does that. But actually, like, featuring someone's content is way different, because it's like, I enjoy their content, I like their content, I like the way they make their content. I think that'd be fun. Obviously, that's not gonna happen for a long time. That's really out of reach. But either way, definitely expect a podcast soon. Expect a new channel very soon. Me announcing a new channel, because that's probably what I'm gonna have to do. And then, more than likely, expect more ESO videos. So thank you guys so much for watching. As always, I appreciate it. I know this video is probably really boring. I don't think anyone is gonna stick it to the end. So if you're here, give me a dislike so I know that you watched the whole video. Okay, thank you guys so much for watching. Pumplex signing off.